Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between the Kolkata Kits and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's going to be an interesting decision. The pitch has started to loosen on the surface. It'll probably be a good idea to get the runs on the board first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Non più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisa tua dolcino d'amor, delle belle turbando al riposo.
So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait there. No, no, no.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Roy shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The Kolkata kids are now on 1 for 38.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket, doesn't concede any runs. What more can you ask for? Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
Nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
9 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 59. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep, yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Taken! A really good one too.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ali to bowl the last over.
Yep.
Massive edge. Needs a direct hit.
Narayan gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right out of the middle.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
And that's the end of the innings. The Knight Riders have set a target. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
First ball, and that'll go all the way to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait. Yep.
They'll get at least one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
To the field.
Narain from the north end.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Super Kings are 1 for 19. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball is in.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Over. The Super Kings are 1 for 26.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Stokes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, at least one on offer.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wide on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right there.
Just threw the shot too early.
9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 1 for 35. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wide on. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 38.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Gone, played all around it.
His innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edge, amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Into the gap, nice shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball is in.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. End of the over, 3 off it. The Super King.
Been making some adjustments to the field here.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 5 for 157. Russell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge! What a ball!
Yes.
Nicked it!
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good return there, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nothing the batsman could do there, totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Ball is in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 6 for 162. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it!
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Up!
Huge edge.
Keeper!
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
The Knight Riders bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns,